12 days into the next BTC halving cycle, and Jasmy has been holding up. And in fact, that's what you want to see. You want to see the stock RSI looking to go for a reset, but very minimal movements here from the price. So again, we said right now, or in my opinion, our local floor is about a penny and a half, 115, right? And it's been holding inside that pattern, looking to make that next move to the upside. We already talked about how 3.5 pennies would be the rocket station, that if it leaves that, it's gone. It's gone. So I love the fact that Jasmy has finally turned green on the Gaussian channel. Taking a look at Jasmy from a smaller time frame, the daily is actually looking pretty juicy as well, with this huge flag pattern and Jasmy working the highs and lows here like a champ, right? In fact, you can argue that this is putting in a double bottom and looking to finally maybe break out this pattern a little bit early. And we've also been seeing horror a lot more active on Twitter, right? So I've noticed that horror has really been pushing this whole, layer 2 thing, right? And which, he even changed. You see Junction in the background, right? They look like they're about to go really crazy with the execution of this roadmap, right? The lockup, and of course the anticipation behind the Jasmy chain, right? The layer 2 Junction, should I say? The layer 2 for Jasmy. So this is a great post that Hara actually shared. Jasmy has deliberately deployed a layer 2 Junction Jasmy chain on OP Optimism in order to achieve compatibility with the most layer 2 protocols. Apart from being the deep-end infrastructure, this aims to attract more projects and users to the Jasmy's main chain. So again, many people speculated that there was going to be a migration, but here they're building out a layer 2 that's going to help bring more attention to Jasmy's main chain. The advantages of using the OP stack Junction include scalability, transaction fee reduction, improved user experience, and increased adoption. Also, Jasmy is expanding its goal of democratizing data by managing and storing data based on Jasmy's decentralized identifier through the Junction. This provides users with a more meaningful identity through their data. So Junction is, basically going to be that layer 2 that helps scale Jasmy, right? And that's what you want to see whenever you think about a product that's going to have to store data and then help people monetize data. And data is a huge sector, right? In fact, data is the oil. Data is the new oil. And the reason why they say that is because, let's say AI is the car, right? Autonomous car. AI is the car, right? In order for AI to drive, to execute, to do everything that we want AI to do, what does it need? It needs data. Car cannot move without gas. Data is the gas for AI. AI is the car. So I think that this is an easy play to 10x or more, right? Easy play to 10x or more. I know that this is sitting at a $1 billion market cap, and I haven't always been the most bullish on high market cap products, but I'm very bullish on this because it fits the bill for the 100x narrative. Demand, hype, adoption, real world use case, team, tokenomics. We went over it before. Now, I don't want to make this about the utility or use case of Jasmy, but it's good to see that we're seeing a lot more activity and explanation of what to expect from Junction, right? The layer 2 of Jasmy, than we've ever seen, right? On top of that, we could potentially finally get out the monitoring zone for Jasmy as far as Binance goes, right? And I think that they will. I know a lot of people say, hey, Binance could delist that. You should keep that in the back of your head. I believe Binance will take Jasmy out the monitoring zone. When you think about, if you look at all the projects that's in that zone, Jasmy doesn't even fit there, right? It's nowhere. You can't compare Jasmy to any of those projects when you think about the team, just the recent partnership with Panasonic, the partnerships in the past, everything that Jasmy's been doing throughout the bear market tells me that this is a project that's here and here for the long term. So, guys, don't get shooken out your Jasmy. I think Jasmy is gonna do well, right? $1 billion market cap. I can see this thing hitting anywhere between a $10-50 billion market cap and even higher. When you look at what ETH has done, what XRP has done, why can't Jasmy do it, right? They got one of the most solid teams with prior success in Web 2. PlayStation was a hit. And they also partner with some of the biggest tech companies, Panasonic, for instance. And they have interest from their own country with the secure PC. Allegedly, the military has been interested. So, Jasmy, a stock RSI reset on the daily. This thing looked like it's about to break out of this pattern and start its next leg up. It's all gonna play upon the fact that if we get rejected at 2.5 pennies, right? It looks like it's about to go up there and retest 2.5 pennies one more time. We don't know how many times it might do it, but this time. And hopefully it breaks it this time. Hopefully it breaks it and we can finally see Jasmy somewhere around 3 pennies. So it's back at 2 pennies. It went down to like 1.8, 1.6, but now it's back at 2 pennies. And the momentum is looking like it's about to be bullish, right? MACD turning bullish, stock RSI confirmed bullish, and I think it's going to go up here to retest 2.5 pennies. I don't think April's going to be as bearish as people think it is, right? And this is why I think Jasmy has a good chance of reaching that 3.5 pennies. That's what we're looking for before it just flies, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think about Jasmy. Horror has been very active with Jasmy and Junction and Jasmy Chain, guys. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.